Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Let me get a little bigger. Yeah. What it? There we go. And we good money, man. We live and we situated and we cracking. Yeah. I got the so what's up, everybody? My name is Ali Salaam. This is Affairs of Men. Oh, okay. We're just getting things checking out. Yeah, so everything's good money over here. This is a call-in show where you can be heard, okay? We have some topics that are brewing today. And let's see what's going on here. All right, there we go. All right, no, it's just moving a little slow. Something's happening. It's moving a little slow. I'm just making sure everything is straight. I've been preparing this for a minute, and now it's kind of acting a little weird. All right, let's see. I hope it doesn't flip out on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I was preparing this thing, and now it kind of acts weird. That's very weird. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to talk about some things today. Let's see, volume has come a little hot. Let's see. First thing, Young Miami said, so who is Young Miami? We'll get to that. Young Miami said she wants to be the Black Oprah. Yo, what the fuck she talking about? What the fuck she talking about? She want to be the Black Oprah. Yo, did she know? I mean, did she know that Oprah is black? Did she know that? She said she want to be the Black Oprah. Like, I'm not 100% sure that she knew that Oprah was black. Right? She goes, I want to be the Black Oprah. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Now, the reason why I want to talk about that is because there's several reasons why, to me, that's worthy of a conversation. There's several reasons why that's worthy of conversation. Number one, like, Young Miami, you're fucking Diddy. You should know who Oprah is. You should know she black. Second of all, they got on her like, yo, what you talking about? Don't you know Oprah's black? She goes, well, you know what I'm saying? Because me and my wife was having a conversation, and the conversation is like, well, I think she means like she wants to be the hood version of Oprah. I'm thinking, why did she say that? Then say the hood version of Oprah. You said the black version of Oprah. Why does black have to be synonymous with hood? You see, that's one of the problems with using black as a descriptor. Excuse me. That's one of the problems with using black as a nationality. Okay, that's the problem with using black as a nationality. It is not a nationality. And so here we are, like, proud to be black, right? And we're trying to bring some dignity to it, right? But here she looks at black as something less than. She sees black as hood and ghetto and nothing worthy, right? Why would you want to be anything less than Oprah Winfrey? Like, why would you want to be a so-called, like, hood ghetto Oprah Winfrey? Why don't you try to be Oprah Winfrey, my nigga? You feel me? So yeah, that's the problem with some of these labels. If you're new here, you know what I'm saying? It is my understanding. You know what I'm saying? It is my belief, excuse me, that man cannot be black, Negro, or colored. Because you know, black, Negro, and colored are not nationalities. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore we're using so now, you know, so the problem is because black is a crayon color, right? So then the question becomes is, what is the definition of black? And then you look in the dictionary, and black is a dredged word, you know what I'm saying, in terms of its meaning. But any which way. So if you guys want to call up on that, the telephone number is 424-261-3107. If you want to discuss, just real quick, if anybody If anybody, let's see. If anybody wants to call in, let me show you the phone number. Oh, there's the phone number up there right now. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck that phone number, because sometimes haters, like, they call up that phone number and they want to troll and, you know what I'm saying, play monkey games and shit like that. So, here, let me get this out the way. So, damn, dude, this shit is crazy. I hope this thing doesn't start tripping out. This thing like it's about to start tripping out. I apologize about this. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so I'm going to tuck that phone number, and as more and more people come up in here, I will show that phone number. And even if you're, always, a lot of people want to know, man, is this show live? Is this live? All right, so what you do is you look at that timestamp right above my head, right? That timestamp is letting you know that, actually, I got to flip the timestamp. And now, yeah, the timestamp right above my head right there will let you know if it is the right time period. If that is the time and date right now, then yes, we are live. That's how that works. All right. All right. So first things first, Nick Cannon. All right. The first thing I want to start off by saying is, why they mad at Nick Cannon? Why they mad at that brother? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking like, this. The men, see, we have different people mad at Nick Cannon. First of all, you got white people mad at, white people gonna be mad at us no matter what we do. So I'm not really tripping on them. Okay, that's that. Then you have black women, and then you have black men. Okay, for the most part, black men. For the most part, black men. For the most part, not all of us, but for the most part, black men are mad because Nick Cannon is doing what they would love to do, or wish they could do. Either they don't have the money to do, they don't have the balls to do it, or they don't have the swag to pull it off. Okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, I would go around and I would tell people like, yeah, man, I just need 2 wives. And then they'd be like, oh man, one's hard enough, man. I could barely take care of one. Well, I'm like, nigga, that's you. That's you. You know what I'm saying? That's not me, nigga. That's you. You can barely take care of once, and then that's you. Then you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You should do what's comfortable for you. And that's how most guys speak of, you know what I'm saying? So when they see Nick Cannon, they see somebody who has the money, the swag, and the balls to do something that they could never do. So niggas is hating on everything. Niggas is hating. You know what I'm saying? And think of it. All right, look, whoever's talking shit, look at their wife and then look at Nick Cannon's baby's mamas. Okay? Just do that. Just do that. Go, whoever's talking shit, go on his Facebook page, take a look at his wife, look at how she looks, and then go to Nick Cannon, and then say, let's take a look at all his baby mamas and see what they look like, and you'll find how many baby mamas he got? 6. There's 6 reasons why they're gonna be mad. This Nick Cannon got the baddest. He got the baddest bitches, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is, what you niggas mad at? You got a cousin that got way more babies and baby mamas than him? Like, exactly what you mad at. Anyway. So I guess a lot of you guys don't realize that. See, first of all, let me tell you something about Mr. Nick Cannon, dog. Me and Nicholas, we got a lot in common. Okay, we got a lot in common. And I wouldn't be surprised if our paths, you know what I'm saying, cross in the future at some point, you know what I'm saying? Because they sure crossed in the past at some point. But I'll say this. Me and Nick Cannon, we're both the same age. So we're born into the world around the same time. We have, you know, similar, let's see when Nick Cannon's birthday. Mine is June 29th, 1979. Let's see. Let's see, my nigga Nick. Yeah, okay, his is October 8th, 1980. So we're born 4 months later. No, 4 months, 4 plus 12, 16 months later. Okay. All right, boom. Let's see. He was born, I think he was born in a rich household. I think he was born in a rich household. I was born in a middle class household. He has an affinity to battle rap. Like, he came into the battle rap world, and I'm in the battle rap world. You know what I'm saying? I do battle rap podcasts. I did battle rap shows. I did all kind of battle rap stuff in the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the battle rappers, all that kind of shit. When I was in high school, I left high school and went directly to Howard University. And so, because Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying, he went to the so I was young. I went to Howard University. Then I left Howard University. Then I went to the entertainment industry. Okay. Nick Cannon did the other way around. Oh, see, we're both from California. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. And so he when he got young, he went into the entertainment industry. And then when he was done with that, or when he took a break, then he went to Howard University. Okay. So at Howard University, we had the same major, excuse me, his major and my minor was the same. We had the same professors and everything. And if you see him, he's always wearing a turban, right? And if you happen to see me at certain times, you know what I'm saying, my wife, you know, wears turbans. I wear turbans. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon got on his they asked, why do you wear, he basically got on his woke shit, basically, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on my woke shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, we are Hebrews and Moors. And so you rock a turban, and he said, yeah, we Hebrews and Moors. So he rocking a turban, and we both got polygamous views. Okay? So we both got polygamous views. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot in common. I just did not have the money to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not hurting myself, but I did not have the money to pull it off. I mean, you know, I could have maybe 1 or 2 more wives if I wanted to. But so I like, you know, that's the first thing that I would like to say. And so somebody when you see me, I'm not here to down talk what him, and see, it's like this, man. If we live in a lifestyle where people can, you know what I'm saying, where people can be homosexuals, and 2 homosexuals can raise a child and do all this kind of stuff, and we're supposed to be accepting for people and their lifestyles, right? We're supposed to be open and non-judging on how adult people live consensual lifestyles. Then what are we doing with Nick Cannon's situation? Why we have so much to say? You know what I'm saying? I thought we supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I thought we supposed to not shame people and shit like that, when he's clearly living a polygamous lifestyle. And a bunch of you bitch ass niggas, you can't even handle one woman. A lot of you niggas can't even handle one woman, my nigga. So like, how you mad at a man? So I see why you're mad at a man who can handle 6 amazing women. You know what I'm saying? So welcome Nick Cannon. He just had a new baby. And so I believe this was on September 15th. This was published on September 15th. Let's listen to this. Actually, I got to be careful. Messing with YouTube. I'm not even going to play this. If I was on Caffeine, I'd play this. All right, but this is one of his babies with so anyway, we're gonna go through all of his baby mamas, man. So you guys call up, tell me how you feel. What did you guys think, man? You guys think he's out of line? Do you know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon confirmed on his talk show Monday that he's expecting his 8th child, this time with model Bree TC. See, look, They're in a great space among the pregnancy. That's fantastic. Great for him, dude. You see, in Islam, we're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. In Islam, we're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. You take on as many wives that you can afford. And guess what? That nigga Nick Cannon is up there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about age, man. He's up there. All right, that's a live phone number for you guys to call in. I'm actually going to tuck it right now. I'm going to tuck it. You guys go ahead and use it if you want to. All right. As we continue. Oh, we are also live on Facebook. So shout out to everybody on Facebook. If you guys like this content, make sure you guys go to our Caffeine page and follow us on Caffeine. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me get rid of this page 6 here. Anyway, his ladies are absolutely beautiful. He has a new child with let me see. Is this it right here? Let's see. So look, and obviously, you know what I'm saying? Look, his child is named Moroccan or Morocco, right? Which is a Moorish name. Morocco and Monroe. Even though I gave my, children Arabic names. All right, let's see. So this is his first baby mama, Mariah Carey. See, that's a bar right there. See, that's a bar right there. You know what I'm saying? His first baby mama's Mariah Carey on you bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Mariah Carey, that's his first baby mama. So, you know what I'm saying? That's reason one why you're mad. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, if we're keeping score at home, this is one wife, 2 babies. Yeah, I'm going to write this down. For those keeping score at home. We got women and we got kids. All right, we got one with 2. All right, let's see what else. Let's keep it moving. All right, now we have Brittany. Let's see how many babies he got with Brittany. All right, say Nick Cannon, Brittany Bell with son Golden and daughter Powerful Queen. After splitting from Carrie, Cannon and Brittany Bell got together and dated on and off before welcoming their son Golden. Okay, so there's see here's an issue though. If I was Nick Cannon, the way I would do it is this. I would have, you know what I'm saying, about maybe like 10 wives, and then I would just keep having babies with them. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, because I wouldn't necessarily want to bring in I'd rather, because it's more fulfilling for my children's to have siblings, right? Especially like real siblings. You know what I'm saying? When I say real, I mean like non-half siblings, right? So what I would do is I would double back. Instead of just having one baby with like 10, I would probably have 2 babies with the 10 women. You feel me? Like I do something like that. And so, and whatever agreement they have, I'm pretty sure they have agreements together. And one agreement that I'm pretty sure that he has is there's no other, you're not having babies with no other men. You're having babies with me, and that's it. Okay? That's how that works. Essentially, you're married to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we have this Braille. So we have Brittany Bell. I'm confused. What the hell is this girl's name? It says Nick Cannon and Brittany Bell have son Golden and daughter Powerful Queen. Okay, so that's woman number. That's one woman with 2 babies. So far he has 2 women and 4 kids so far, right? So he has 2 babies, which is. So I just want to be clear. He had 2 babies with Brittany Bell. Okay, yeah, he had 2 babies with Brittany Bell. He had Saigon and Powerful Queen. All right, now, here comes another beautiful woman. So her name is Zion. So these 2 babies, Abby De La Rosa. Okay, so here's another one baby. Here's another one wife with 2 kids. All right. So yeah, he's doing it right. He's definitely doing this thing right. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he's moving functionally. You know what I'm saying? Now, for those that don't know, Mixolydian, this is a Mixolydian is a scale. Mixolydian is a musical scale. Zion is a Israeli name. It's a Hebrew name, Zion. Like they call people like these are Zionists, right? So that's a Hebrew name. So the name is Zion Mixolydian. Let me show you guys what Mixolydian is. Whoops. It's a musical scale. Okay, so here it is. The Mixolydian mode is musical theory, right? So here, Mixolydian. So here it is, Mixolydian, not Nickelodeon, right? It says Mixolydian may refer to one of 3 things. The name applied to ancient Greek harmony, scale, octaves. So here it is. That scale, you know what I'm saying? Because if you make beats, so let's say you want to make a beat, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes. You would only make a beat any of those 8 notes up and down the octave scale, right? So obviously, if it's at C Mixolydian, it could be D Mixolydian, F sharp Mixolydian, stuff like that, right? So that was a scale. So any which way, this child is named after a musical scale. All right. All right, so we have Zion, and Zillion. Zillion air. So we know what an air is. An air is next up. So okay, so there's that. So a lot of these babies still have the letter Z in it and M. Like, so there's a lot of M's, Moroccos, and Z's, zillions and shit like that. All right, where's my notes? I was keeping notes. Where'd it go? All right, cool. There we go. All right, let's keep it moving. So, anyways, way, what do you guys think of, man? Is this why do you guys? Well, let me ask you this: what sort of hate have you seen Nick Cannon get along the road? You know what I'm saying, about what he's doing. And if you guys are here, hit the smash a like button. I need you guys to smash the like button. Please do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this thing off the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically going live, and you know what I'm saying? I need that. And so anyway, this is what we're discussing today. We're discussing Nick Cannon and his situation. And we're discussing basically black families. You know what I'm saying? Black families. And we're also discussing the idiocy of Young Miami saying black Oprah. What the hell? Black Oprah? What were we talking about? Anyway, so we're adding up all of his wives and his babies. All right, so next one is Zen from Alicia Scott. So there's one woman, one child. So he's probably going to double back to her real soon. So she has 1 baby. And here's Bree TC. 1 woman, 1 child. You notice it's not a lot of black women. I wonder why a lot of black women are not signing up for polygamy. I wonder, is it because they're too masculine? You know what I'm saying? Like, he loves black women, so why is he not with more black women? Why are black women, like, you see, our black women want to be single. Okay? See, that's the part. See, they don't know that. But that's what it is. My mom was single. Your mom was single. You know what I'm saying? Black women are the hierarchy of the family. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather what they call not settle, but they're the only people that are single. Everybody else is with somebody, so they're choosing to be single. And so look at all these beautiful women he got, and none of them is black, basically. I'm talking about, like, I mean like real black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no mix, no shit like that. I'm talking about real black. I'm talking about African, okay? Mariah Carey, not black. This Brittany Bell girl, I mean, she's, I guess she's mixed, but she ain't black. I'm talking about black. I'm talking about this sister here. I'm talking about like this beautiful sister here, Lanisha Cole. I'm talking about something like that. I'm talking about melanin. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? know what I'm saying? I'm talking about woolly hair. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got somebody calling in. All right, hold on. Let me finish adding. So we got Lanisha Cole. That's one baby, one woman, and one child. So, okay. So if we're keeping count, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women. All praise due to Allah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 kids. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So we're at 6 women and 9 children. That's a beautiful thing. So Nick Cannon shocked his followers September 22 with a surprise reveal of his 9th baby had arrived with first child, Lanisha Cole. The duo named their baby girl Onyx, which is a black. Onyx is a beautiful, beautiful onyx black stone. Look at this. It's a beautiful stone. Look at that. Let's look up the properties of onyx, because all stones have properties. I think it has healing properties as well. Okay, so onyx primarily refers to a parallel branded variety of chalcedony. Agitate, and onyx are both varieties of layered chalcedony that differ only from the form of the bands. The colors in the bands range from black to almost every color. That's because black is all colors. All colors create black. So if it is black, it's going to be other colors. So there's cave onyx, Mexican onyx. Look at this beautiful color right here. This swirl of white and black. All right, here's other onyx. Historical use. Onyx was used in Egypt as early as the 2nd dynasty to make bowls and other pottery items. Yo, Egypt was balling. See, look at this Roman artifact. It's made out of onyx gem. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful stuff. See, that stuff will last thousands of years. Wow, that's beautiful. For them to that takes high craftsmanship for you to create that. You know what I'm saying? And look at that. It's great detail and it's telling a story. This is showing a battle. Look at the bottom. It's showing a battle. It's showing people coming in town, taking the women and children, enslaving these people, conquering them, putting this flag up, enslaving them in war. Here goes I believe these are the gods. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. So you got, I think this is the sun, the moon, Jupiter. Yeah. So anyway, this is a beautiful story. That's dope. So yeah. So that they made, this is what they named their child, Onyx. All right, let's see what Black Twitter is saying, man. All right. But look at NBA Youngboy, he got 10 childs. Look at this. Congrats on NBA Youngboy on the birth of his 10th child. Yo, how many babies? So you see, my whole thing is at least Nick Cannon is practicing a mature version of polygamy, right? But us in the black community, when we do this baby mama thing, like this baby mama thing that we do, that is a unthought out poor version of polygamy. That's the thing you really want to watch out for, right? When you have immature women, immature men laying down, having babies, and nobody's raising the babies, and people is stressed out. It's a poor environment, poor food, poor everything. Damn, NBA Youngboy is hella young. He got hella baby mamas, dog. All right, let's take a look at this one here. I didn't know he had so many babies. All right, it says, so this is, we're talking about NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy and his baby mama, Jaslyn Michelle, are expecting baby number 2. See, that's what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to go back to your wives and make sure that they're situated. You know what I'm saying? Give them more babies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Instead of brothers rolling out and having, you know what I'm saying, one baby with like 5 girls, you know what I'm saying? Have multiple babies with them so they're not having other babies with other men. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really don't want. You don't want them having babies with other men. Okay. Because that is what fucks up the that's what fucks up the flow. You know what I'm saying? Is when women have multiple baby daddies. That right there, that right there is bad for the children. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying in all cases. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in all cases, but it can get out of line because you got to think of it. There's only one sun. You know what I'm saying? Like certain planets will have 5 moons. You know what I'm saying? Saturn got like 7 moons. You know what I mean? Jupiter got like 20 moons. You know what I'm saying? So like the wives, that, you know, that number can range from 1 to like many, but there's only one sun. There's only one masculine, you know what I'm saying, order. You know what I'm saying? Everything else revolves around that. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of black women are not rolling with the polygamy, even though they used to. You know what I'm saying? We used to. You know what I'm saying? Polygamy is a West African thing. That's how we kind of ran our things. Anyway, NBA rapper NBA Youngboy, he has been making music for a while anyway. Although he's in his early 20s, he has quite a large brood of children with several women. All praise due to Allah. That's fantastic. So, who are NBA Youngboy's baby mama? Let's find out. One of them is a daughter of a boxer, and another is a popular Instagram model. All right, so here's Jaslyn and their daughter Alice. Okay, so that's one baby, one mama. All right, Papa's Rolling Stone, the Change rapper, has 8 baby mamas and 9 with 9 biological children. So how come on Black Twitter I'm not really seeing people drag NBA Youngboy? They want to drag Nick Cannon because he got all the bad bitches and all the let's be honest, man. Let's be all the way honest. He's doing this shit with like real qualified women, Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these brothers is doing it with dusty rats, man. Let's just be honest. Indeed, the rapper's reportedly expecting a second child with Jaslyn Michelle. An Instagram post. Oh. I just want to say this real quick. Nick Cannon did say this. He said, please direct. Let me see. He goes, gosh, she's beautiful. That's a beautiful chocolate sister right there. That's a beautiful chocolate sister right there. I just want to be clear because he said something that was very important to me. It says, actor, rapper, television personality Nick Cannon celebrating big news. He just welcomed his baby mama number 9 to the family. His youngest child, Onyx Ice Cole Cannon, was born on September 14th, 2022 to model and photographer Lanisha Cole. While Cole had been sharing her pregnancy journey on Instagram, Cannon hadn't spoken publicly about expecting a baby with her, so it came as a surprise when he announced his birth on social media. Okay? He goes, can you please die? Oh, look, wow, she's beautiful. Oh, she was on Price is Right. That's a beautiful Nubian woman right there. I am not mad at Nicholas Scott Cannon. You see, I don't really have hate in my bloodstream. Ain't no hate in my bloodstream. So anyway, this is his latest baby mom. She started her career as a model and an actress. She has, I believe, 2 studios out here in Los Angeles. She has a photography studio and an art studio, if I'm not mistaken. She produced a film about, oh, she's Panamanian. Okay, yeah. There was Moors in Panama for sure. On her photography website, she describes herself as mostly self-taught photography. Throughout her 15 years in the industry, she had a baby with Mr. Nicholas Cannon. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Nick Cannon is very protective of her. So there's her mother. As a father of 9 children and counting, Cannon has faced criticism over his growing family and different partners. Criticism, you see, I would understand the criticism coming from European Christians or so-called white people. I would understand the criticism coming from them because, you know, it's a worldview change, right? Christianity is all about the man owning the woman, right? And you know what I'm saying? And one man, one child, one woman, one child. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a Christian tenet. You know what I'm saying? It's an Islamic tenet to have multiple women. All right, let me tell you guys something. You know, see, I read a lot of books. Okay. And I'll finish reading this story, but I want to share the story with you guys. There was a book. It's a book called The African Creoles in Spanish Mexico of the 1500s, something like that. It's a blue book, and in the book, it was talking about it was the 1500s, 1600s in what is now modern day Mexico, right? And they were talking about the growing number of Africans that were there in Mexico, and they were concerned about the number of Africans. So they did a couple of things to make sure those numbers don't grow. They created policy or created laws that created the environment to where these men, A, did not have a sword to protect their women and families. So it reminds me of the same laws here in America that you get once you get a felony charge, you're no longer able to have a gun. Right. So in those days, if you didn't have a sword, how could you protect your women and children? You know what I'm saying? Men could literally come up to you and take all your possessions and take everything because you have nothing to protect yourself. Anyway, but the biggest thing that they did because they were really like the European, you know, he's always concerned about birth rates. Like that's always a concern that they've had. You know what I'm saying? The white supremacist is always concerned about birth rates. So even in that period of time, they was concerned about African birth rates. So what they wanted to do was establish a religious norm that took away the act of polygamy. So they literally forced, and that was one of the biggest reasons why they forced Catholicism on the Africans in Mexico at that time. Was they wanted to decrease the numbers. They wanted to make us less sterile. Because if you look now, it's the Mexicans who's having all the babies, right? And matter of fact, white people, they're having so few babies that they want to change the abortion rates, right? Because they're literally going out right now and they're making abortion illegal because they want more white people having babies. What you think this shit is all about? You see, you got to understand that the European, he thinks of, you see me and you, we think of like, all right, as we walk here on this earth, we think about our time here on earth and we think about our time here in heaven. So we understand that there's a physical world and a spiritual world, a divine world that we go to that we have to pay for at some later time, right? Like even if we're atheists, we still have a moral code because we know that there's some sort of judgment later, some sort of judgment, right? Well, the European is more so for earthly salvation, right? Like he makes beautiful iPhones and beautiful dresses and diamond rubies, and He has all the allurements for worldly desires, and he controls the world, the desires of the world. You know what I'm saying? And so he looks at it like, wow, if I don't do something, if I don't change the conditions on Earth, then the European can face extinction. He literally can face extinction because, you know what I'm saying, the white genes is, genetically recessive. It's genetically recessive. So the last thing they want is Nick Cannon and us strong men having all of these beautiful black babies all over the place, especially with their women as well. So these are the reasons why they try to belittle Nick Cannon. These are the reasons they don't want polygamy getting very, very popular amongst the woke rich brothers. That's what they don't want. They want us Christianized. They want us looking at the world through Christian eyes. You know what I'm saying? They want us euthanized and Christianized and sterile. And sometimes gay. You know what I'm saying? That would be even better. You know what I mean? Not have no women, not to be seen as a threat, period. As I continue. As a father of 9 children in County, Cannon is faced with criticism over his growing family and different partners. In the post announcing Onyx's birth, Cannon also directed a message towards his haters. Can you guys hit the like button, please? Smash the that like button, please. As we all know, I'm not easily triggered, and I have quite tough skin and always have been an open book. But not everyone in my family has the same level of strength. So I pray and ask others to please protect all criticism and cynicism towards me, and not the loving and precious mothers of my children. All praise due to Allah. See, that's a good man, dude. He's over here, you know what I'm saying, taking the swords and the you know what I mean, and the attacks, you know what I mean, from the dumb, deaf, and blind. Hey, attack me, not my women, you know what I'm saying, and my children. He also praised Cole as one of the most, gulliest, peaceful, and non-confrontational, kind souls I have ever witnessed. See, he had to say that because it's it's a black woman. He had to say non-confrontational. Thank you for calling CIRC7E Media. What is your name and where are you from? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Hello? Dang, oh man, maybe I didn't set something up right. All right. So anyway, it says, call back. If you want to be part of the show, call back. So wait, I don't even know what this word is. I've never seen this word before. Let's see. I wonder why he had to say that the black woman is non-confrontational. It says innocent without deception. Interesting. Like, I wonder why he had to do that. Because you guys understand when you see, I listen to language a lot, and I always pay attention to when people say something, like I'm not something. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Let's say some people say like I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? To me, I look at like, oh, okay, they're saying that they're happy. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're saying they're not happy, but they're coming from the space of saying I'm happy not. You know what I'm saying? And so, hold on 1 second. This thing is moving kind of slow. Yeah, like I'm happy not. Anyway, yeah, my fault. Just looking at the different places I'm up on. So let's see, it's been 45 minutes. All right. So yeah, man. So shout out to Mr. Nick Cannon, man. I want to continue to oh yeah. Why does he say that? Why non-confrontational? Like why does he have to say that? You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder, you know what I'm saying? It must have to do with her being dark skinned. It had to have had something, you know. He didn't call any other woman non-confrontational, you know. I think he was very I think, you know what I'm saying, if I can just guess, I think that, you know what I'm saying, he loves these sisters, but he wished that the sisters was a little more mature and can handle it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the sisters are not. A lot of the sisters are too masculine to, you know what I mean? To take such a feminine role, you know? They want to have multiple sex partners and smoke weed and drink and party and shit. You know what I mean? They want to live life like a man or something. Anyway, so the post follows the release of NBA Youngboy's Purge Me music video, which Jazz, an influencer and YouTuber, makes an appearance while wearing a diamond ring. All right. So here NBA Youngboy. So he got, dang, I didn't know he had so many baby mamas. That's great. Aside from Jazz, the rapper said to have 7 other baby mamas. Man, we need to start marrying these women and calling them 7 wives, man. The Sun reports that NBA Youngboy had his first child named Caden, a.k.a. Draco, on July 4th, 2016 with a woman named Nisha. They also had a daughter named Armani in June 2020. Yeah, because what I noticed with the baby mama culture is young man and young woman get together. They have unprotected sex from the beginning. They're with each other, and it's hot and heavy, and they really enjoy each other for the first like 6-7 months. By the time it gets to month 8, month 9, the woman is pregnant, and then the man is there, and then so he'll stay there until their pregnancy. He'll stay there until about the baby is about, then the child is born, and then the child would be about 3 months till about 4-6 months, and then they break up, and then the cycle continues. You know what I'm saying? I kind of noticed how, you know what I mean, this thing kind of goes in terms of, like, you know what I mean, the whole baby mama thing, and in terms of the age and when people leave and stuff like that. And usually in most relationships, whether it's marriage, whether it's baby mamas, whether it's just flings, it's 90% of the time it's women who leave the man. Yeah, 90% of the time it's the woman leaving the man. All right. NBA Youngboy also has 2 kids with a woman named Star Dejanay, although one of them is not biologically his. The rapper shares a son named Kamari with Star. But in December 2018, he found out through DNA testing that the child that he thought was his, Cameron, was not. But he still agreed to raise the child as his own. That's fantastic. It's beautiful. Another son named Talon was reportedly born on March 19th, 2017. He's said to be conceived from a one-night stand he had with a woman named Nia and confirmed to be the father via a DNA test. All right, so another son named Taylor. Okay, we got that. Yeah, he likes these hood sisters, man, for sure. He likes light-skinned hood sisters. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, babies, and bags. Bitches, babies, and bags. Bitches, babies, and bags. Youngboy dated Instagram model influencer Janea Benia in 2017, and they split in 2018. They have a son together. See, I told you, that's usually what happens. You know what I'm saying? They usually date for about just less than 2 years, enough to have a baby and get out of there. That's what I noticed. Like, so if you look at your cousins and all of them who do all the baby mama thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. All right. A woman named Drea Simone was also said to be the mother of at least one of Youngboy's kids. It's a very beautiful young woman. I hope they all get along. I hope they all can, you know what I'm saying, hang out together. And I hope Oh, but it says another woman named Ayanna Yaya Mayweather, daughter of Floyd Mayweather. You see, now, see, this is where NBA Youngboy, you probably should have just kept knocking her up. You know what I'm saying? You probably should just, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, you might want to just keep your dick there. So, another woman named Ayanna Yaya Mayweather, daughter of Floyd Mayweather, had a baby with Youngboy on January 9th, 2021. They named their son Kentrell. Yaya Youngboy used to be in a relationship, reported broke up after their son was born. I told you, this is the cycle that it goes. LaPratia Lashia Jacobs is reported the mother of another of Youngboy's kids. She said that she would still be in a relationship with the rapper if she hadn't been stabbed by Yaya. So Yaya went over there and stabbed this new bitch up. Yeah, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? So what's going to happen is all these women are going to be competing with each other, because I would imagine that a lot of these women aren't emotionally stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell he likes a lot of these immature, unstable women compared to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's women are a lot more accomplished. You know what I'm saying? They're a lot more my type. You know what I'm saying? Like, these girls, these is girls you have fun with, like, you know what I'm saying? But creating baby mamas, man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous thing, brother. Dangerous thing. I hope these sisters can, you know what I'm saying, be mature and handle it. How come black women don't want to be married, though? Like, how come, like, they rather be single with babies rather than married? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Anyway, we can't know for sure how many kids he has. Given NBA Youngboy's extracurricular activity, he frequently impregnates different women. So there is a chance that there may be another young lady that is pregnant. Only time will tell. No matter how many Youngboy he's had, he determined to be a great father. And with expansion of the rapper's brood, we can expect and continue to be all of his children's lives. And so that's pretty much where I'm at with it. The only thing that you know what I'm saying, the only criticism I can have towards NBA Youngboy and Nick Cannon, the only thing I can say is just be a great father to them kids, right? That's at the end of the day, because everybody's adults and they're all walking into the situation, you know, how they want to. I mean, some of these women are, you know, young and stupid, you know what I'm saying, and gullible and retarded, you know what I'm saying? But they still got to be held responsible for their decisions and non-decisions. You know what I'm saying? The children are not, you know what I'm saying? And so all we ask is that you be there for them, so we don't have to take care of them as a society. See, look at the male seahorse. Look at the male seahorse giving birth. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works in society. You know what I'm saying? DJ Artistic, what do you say? Y'all talking about Nick Cannon, but Youngboy damn near got him by 20 years. Real shit. He got his 10th child, baby Clemenza. So Elon Musk got 10 kids too. Yeah, he's a billionaire. You see, that's what happens when you get money, guys. So that's my message for all you hating ass, weak ass, Christian bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all niggas can barely take care of one woman. So don't get mad at a nigga who got bands, who got racks, who got millions, and got multiple women and can take care of them. Just because you can't don't mean that you should be hating on the man. You see, look at Nick Cannon is a perfect example of why birth control needs to be for men. Why? When these women want these children. Like, isn't that stupid? Like, these women want these babies. What are you talking about? Who are you to take them away? You know what I'm saying? Like them women want them babies. You know what I'm saying? Who are you to say he shouldn't have them? You see, black Twitter, like niggas think they, just because you have an opinion don't mean you should share it. Nick Cannon baby mama's on social media sharing her Venmo so she can hire a night nurse. My sister in Christ, you have 9 sister wives and a multi-million-dollar baby daddy using the wrong resources. Facts. Good tweet. Good tweet. See, so April says Nick Cannon having all of these babies and baby mamas and not setting them up for success is telling. How do you know this? They should have doulas, night nurses, personal chefs, and at least a month or two. He got all the money. Why are these women struggling? Who's to say that they are? Yeah, man. What's up, Mike Lowry? Said, peace, Ali. This is banned from TV. Be fruitful and multiply, man. He had lupus and he wants to reproduce as much as he can while he can. That's absolutely right, brother. That's absolutely right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading what these people are saying, man. And it's just like, what you have is you have black women who are mad that you know what I'm saying? First of all, black women are always mad. Just period. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll be more specific. Black Twitter is always mad. That doesn't mean all black women. Black Twitter is always mad. Always mad. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, because what you have is like women, they want the narrative of, women don't want to compete. Okay? Like, the life of a woman is hard. You know what I'm saying? And like, they don't want to compete. So if they don't have to compete, they won't. You know what I'm saying? So if it's just like everybody, like one man, one child, everybody, yeah. So I don't want my man to have other women because I don't want to have to compete with these younger bitches. Like, I don't want to have to compete with these hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to compete. Like, they want to just get fat and ugly and just fall off. I mean, because it's easier that way. You know what I'm saying? But they know good and goddamn well if they don't, like, there's other women to take their man from them. They don't want that. So there's just like, so they shame, you know what I'm saying? They shame women who share men. But you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Women share men. Like, I don't know. Like, do I need to write a list of all the women that are sharing men? If I did, it'd be longer than the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Women share men. That's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at the brother who got, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, a lot of the hatred, it's coming from two dynamics, man. It's either coming. Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, the hatred is either coming from. I'm just talking about our people, right? It's either coming from our women, or it's coming from our men. Those are only two options. It can't come from too many other places, right? So it's either coming from, you know what I'm saying, black men who wish they had a baby mama half as fine as one of his wives. And then it's coming from women. It's primarily coming from women who, you know what I'm saying, who got a baby daddy, who got fat and is out of shape. Probably, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that is because that's overwhelmingly the truth. I'm not saying that all these women are. I'm just saying, like, just the overwhelming truth is, you know what I'm saying, you know, black women by far are not married. And I say that respectfully because my mother was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I say that about my precious mother. You know what I'm saying? It's just truth, man. Black women are not married. You know what I'm saying? Masculine. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? They want to compete against men. They don't want to help. They don't want to help us. You know what I mean? Not all of them, because I have a very beautiful wife who helps me, who's feminine, who is loving and is caring and is opposite of all of that. But she's rare as a motherfucker. And me and her talk about it all the time. She agree with me. You know what I'm saying? She agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Because her friends will say that. You know what I'm saying? People she knows is out, you know what I'm saying, is out here relationship struggling. It's about their children. Remove the ego at the door. These women want to be in the baby's mother place, right? Nick ain't Pookie with 6 baby mamas. He's a self-made millionaire. Says banned from TV. That's right, beloved. That's right. That's right. So all that hatred, it can go that way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? We got to an hour. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. I'll be on caffeine later today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this. When I got time during the day, man, I'm gonna knock out these hours. I gotta knock out these hours, man. I gotta get my shit up on YouTube, man. You saying? I got a deal on caffeine, so if I don't go hard, caffeine will get all my love, and I gotta make sure this YouTube pop. You feel me? So you guys, I need you guys to hit the like button. You guys, I need that. I need you guys to subscribe if you're not subscribed. All right, so we went over let me change. I'll change that later. I'm gonna change that. We basically talked about Nick Cannon and NBA Youngboy. Oh, but just real quick, man, now that I got a couple people here. Yo, what about did you guys see what what's her name? Young Miami said? Where is she? There she is. Look at this tweet. Look, she says she wants to be the Black Oprah. She says she wants to be the Black Oprah. People are like, are you smart? People are saying, like, what's going on? Then here go Oprah. There's like, this is a black. Oprah is black. You said what you said. Bitch, you like, not the Black Oprah. Like, Oprah ain't already black. You see, listen. So like me and my wife was arguing. What the hell does she mean by the Black Oprah? What the hell does she mean, the Black Oprah? So my wife is like, yo, she probably means like the hood Oprah, like the ghetto Oprah. I'm like, number one, then why don't you say that? Number one, say what the fuck you mean. If you mean the hood Oprah, say the hood Oprah. Number two, why is black synonymous in your head? Why is black synonymous with hood? Why? Why is that? It's like if I said, what if I said, yeah, you know what I mean? I meant to say, I want to be the hood Oprah, the ghetto Oprah, but I want to be the Mike Lowry. Oh, that, but it's I mean Mike Lowry. Like, so why is Mike Lowry? Why is my name right synonymous with ghettoism? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so you mean the black in terms of the fan base? That's interesting. I didn't think of it that way. I see what you're saying. So he says what she meant is Oprah that appeals to her own people, not middle-aged white Karens. As the fan base. I didn't look at it that way. Interesting. That's always good. A good way to look at things, man. Whatever it is, it's kind of stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? The sister's not articulate. Just looking at the different places. Okay, good. My wife is picking up my son. All right, cool. Yeah, exactly, because black is a crayon color. Exactly. But unfortunately, it is still used synonymous with a nationality, although we know it's not. But it is like, so basically what I'm saying is black is a lot of people's identity. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the black nationalists, they love that. Like, you know, they're black and proud. So like, if you know, you're offensive to the black nationalists. You know what I'm saying? Calling yourself, you guys hit the like button, please. If for you to say, I want to be the hood Oprah by saying you're black. You know what I'm saying? The black nationalists, they would not like that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. They would not like that at all. Damn, man, people is flaming her like, what are you talking about? Exactly. And we know exactly what you mean, Stink. I don't know. What does she mean? Like, I don't, you know what she means? I don't. A new and exciting version is what people are saying. See, wait, these are her lyrics. Oh, this, okay. Poopity scoop, scoopity whoop, whoopity scoopity poop, poopity scoop, scoopity whoop, whoopity scoop, whoopy poop. What the hell is he talking about? Yeah. Me too. Yeah. I use black, you know what I'm saying, because the common man uses black, of course. Let's see. I just want to see what people is. I have news for you. People is like, dude, you dumbass. I got news for you. Oprah is black, bitch. Oprah is black, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what's crazy? And then I was reading what she was saying, and she was like, I was sitting around with Diddy, and he was telling me because I be on Instagram that I should have my own podcast. I'm going to be the black Oprah. And I'm like, you dumbass bitch. Like, come on, dude. Like, dude, you're not 1/10 as smart as Oprah. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. The black, white, pink, polka dot. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You don't have the minds. I don't want to say that. Oof, I don't want to say it. I was about to curse her. I was just going to say it's going to be hard to be something like Oprah with your mindset. Just because the guy you fucking said you should have a podcast, now you think you're going to be Oprah? You know what I'm saying? Just because the man's putting a dick in you, it's just because at that moment he said you should have a podcast. Because of that, you think you're going to be Oprah now. You're going to run off to Twitter and tell everybody you're going to be the black Oprah. Now you're looking stupid talking about you're going to be the black Oprah. People, we don't even know what you're talking about. You said 3-4 words and we still don't understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? We still don't understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, I was with Diddy. He said I should have a podcast. All right, here it is. Let's see. So it goes, Young Miami dragged on Twitter for proclaiming she wants to be the black Oprah. Whatever the hell that means. LOL, he gassing her. Puffy was spotted with Daphne Joy, 52nd baby mama. That nigga Diddy, man. That nigga Diddy's doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He over there, he got bitches left and right. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, man. The black man is God, dog. Let him do his thing, man. The black man is God, dog. Let him do his thing. Let's see. Young Miami raised a few eyebrows during a recent interview where she proclaimed she has aspirations on being the black Oprah. What the fuck is she talking about? She goes, she has a Revolt podcast, Carisha. So I'm gonna tell you something, Diddy. If you want a real podcast, fuck with a real nigga, bro. Come on, man. You just giving bitches you fucking podcasts, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you I get way better numbers. When she commented, I want to take it to the next level. I want to be like I think she has a podcast now. A person like Wendy Williams. I'm dreaming big. I want to go to the highest of heights. I want to be the Black Oprah. She talking like a little girl. She talking like a little girl. Diddy said he said I should have my podcast and I wanna do it real big. I'm so happy. I wanna be Black Oprah, you know? Of course, the Black Oprah comment drew immediate criticism soon and was a trending Twitter topic. One person wrote, "Y'all are not going to sit here and discredit Oprah's blackness and the struggle she faced to be the first Black woman on air, you bird brain." Facts. While another said the Black Oprah shit is stupid. It's dumb. Because what she meant is the ghetto Oprah. Black is not synonymous with hood and ghetto. Cut the shit. I love that one. Love that one. They need to quote who said that. Young Miami addressed the backlash on Tuesday night, tweeting, quote, "The next Black Oprah, like I double down, like I'm a stupid bitch, I double down." When somebody replied, "You just can't say, why can't you just say Oprah? I don't like being basic like y'all hoes. My shit always got a twist to it." You shut up. You are, you know what I'm saying? You're not as special as you think you are, man. The next Black Oprah. I don't like being basic, bitch. Like you hoes. She's so basic. Like, that's so basic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so basic. Young Miami also revealed the origin of Carisha Please. Oh, Bitch Please podcast, which really came about from a conversation with Diddy on her current flame. People just love and hear me talk, you know. Whenever I talk or whenever I go on Instagram, like it goes viral. So one day I was talking with Diddy and he was like, "You should do a podcast. It would be great for you." And that's how it came out. It was just a conversation, just always going viral. And the way I talk and the engagement that I get off of stuff like Instagram Live, you know. Elsewhere in the interview, she opened up about a rough period she endured in August. As she tweeted at the time, she was experiencing a, quote, mental breakdown. See, you're going to be a little stronger than that if you want to be the Black Oprah. You know what I'm saying? "I feel like I work a lot, so I never get time to go through my emotions." Oprah is a billionaire, bitch. Like, what you think Oprah's doing? You compared yourself to Oprah. That's what you did. And you over here 20 years old talking about going from plane to plane, city to city is working hard and you about to have a breakdown. How you going to get to $1 billion if you breaking down already at 20? It was just one of those days where I got off the airplane. I had to be back on another airplane the next day, so I missed my flight. You will never be the next Oprah. I'm sorry. You just don't have what it takes. You know what? I'm going to be honest. You're too pretty. You're too pretty to be the next Oprah. You're too pretty. Oprah made it that far because she's not pretty. You know what I'm saying? When you're not pretty, you got to work for everything. Pretty girls don't have to work for shit. You fuck Diddy and got a podcast. Pretty girls don't have to work for shit. That's the beauty of being pretty. Like, I'm not hating on it. I'm just telling the truth. So you're never going to be a big time billionaire unless you're like pretty and smart, but that hardly comes around. Now, you got to be pretty and smart and hardworking. Like, now that's a rarity. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. Hold on one second. That's a possibility, but that's not a rarity. You know what I'm saying? To be pretty, smart, and hardworking, then you're Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you'll never be a Michelle Obama because you're sexy. Michelle Obama would, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have been like a lawyer, constitutional, or whatever she is, and got to that high level if she like had a big ass and big ass titties and was all sexy and all the men wanted her. Because you would get checks from men. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? The ugly women got to work harder. Oprah is, you know what I'm saying? Oprah barely got a man. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no kids. She had all that time to put into her business. You're just, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking Diddy right now. Like, you're a vixen. You will never be Oprah. I say that. You'll never be Oprah. The more attractive, she got to work 3 times as hard to get the privilege and or the people, the looks, holding the looks beyond her. That's right, bro. I mean, come on, dog. That shit is simple shit. Women, I mean, pretty women don't understand that. They think like they just got it like that, I guess. Neighborhood, so y'all here for Young Miami says she's ready to take her podcast to the next level. I want to be the Black Oprah. Oh, okay. You know what? She says she wants to be the Black Oprah. That's fine. You could, you know, you could talk like a child. That's fine. You know what I mean? Every young boy wants to be in the NBA. So, you know, that's fine. I don't want to rain on I don't really rain on her parade, but I think there's already a Black Oprah. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Oprah Black already, fam. She will never be Oprah. And it's hella disrespectful to say she will be the first Black Oprah, like Oprah ain't black. Man. And just for the record, black is not a nationality. You know what I'm saying? It's not a color. It's a crayon. I understand. But you know. Oh, man, that was a great one. I'm glad we got that one on the way out. Man, black women love homosexuals. Let's not rewrite history. Despite her flaws, Oprah, a black woman, opened the doors for many other black women, including you, Young Miami. Real shit. She want to be the what? Black Oprah? Carisha, please. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a great show. Got some segments I could use, put on Instagram and YouTube. All right, you guys, if you guys make sure, if you're watching this show at a later date and you want more content, make sure you go to the Caffeine page. My Instagram is right there at the Young Moore. Oh, yeah. Go to the Caffeine page and you'll find hours and hours and hours of content over there. All right, you guys, I'm going to be out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go pick up. Oh, I got a caffeine meeting and then I'm going to go live after that. I'll be on Caffeine later tonight. All right, y'all. Be good, be safe. Bam from TV. Thank you, man. Thanks for fucking with me, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace and love.